Hello, and welcome to this inaugural edition of Young Montgomery, Montgomery County's youth-oriented show, where we highlight the accomplishments of our county's youth population. I am Alicia Escoto, and I will be one of your hosts.
And I am Daniel Menéndez. I will be a show host as well. For this premiere, we have two students that are part of the Gandhi Brigade.
For those of you not yet familiar with Gandhi Brigade, it is a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering the leaders of tomorrow through activism.
Alicia, let's introduce our guest. Here, Jonathan Mengesha and Biswara Rega. They are students at Montgomery Blair High School. Welcome to Young Montgomery, and thank you for being our first guests.
Thank you for having us.
The Gandhi Brigade has pioneered a model for social change. You use the power of media as a main tool to communicate your messages from social justice. First, what kind of change do you envision in our community?
Changes in our community, I'd probably say youth having more voice and says in a lot of things. Like there's this new I'm sure this school high school students come out or later. Like when I say later, I mean they get to school at 8, which normally we get to school at 6 right now. But they want to change that into letting us get to school at 8 so we can have more time to get there, and we can actually have more sleeps. Yeah, so we can be better. We can be fresh when we come to school, and they try and change that. And we want more voice, and we want to say in that and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe that's one thing we want to say.
So how does Gandhi Brigade use media? Why do you guys focus on media really to give voice to your concerns or to the issues in the community?
Well, we feel that media is the best way to get a message out because nowadays everyone uses media, whether through TV, computer, tablet, everything. It's the best way to get a message out and make a change.
As part of your method to get your message out, you're trained to use effective media messages. What sort of training do you have to go through? Workshops, anything like that?
Yeah, we do a lot of editing videos and stuff like that, and we take pictures and stuff like that. We take pictures, we take videos, we go outside, and we go to workshops of many places, and we visit different kind of community meetings and stuff like that to learn what's going on in our community, and we learn about that. And through the workshops, we learn how to edit videos and stuff like that, so we can we could take our media skills further, and we could do a lot better. Yeah, we can change that. That's the way we use it.
Can you always tell me or give me an example of one of your favorite workshops you've taken so far?
Well, in the summer there was a program called Social Justice Summer. I think it was about 2 years ago. We worked on a project for teen homelessness, and within this project we used different media skills, not only media skills, but another way to get a message out is through art. And so we used art, and also we made a documentary on teen homelessness because it is a prevalent issue that many people don't know about. So because we did this, many people were more knowledgeable about the issue and could make a change.
Well, you also, through Gandhi Brigade, talk about power and privilege. Why is there a focus on this as well?
Well, with privilege, there is power. With opportunities, especially the youth, we don't have much of a say, and through the Gandhi Brigade, we are privileged, especially in MCPS. We have a voice, and we're able to use that voice and make a change, and the Gandhi Brigade helps us do that.
What do you think makes our community great?
Well, first off, MCPS is a very diverse community, and for one thing, I know that many of the officials and people who have power are able to meet the needs of all these diverse people through, whether it be through programs or a bunch of things, and that's one of the things.
Yeah, as he said, we have a lot of diversity in our community, so it kind of makes it great because we get along better, since we want to know different community, different cultures and stuff like that. We learn more about each other, so that makes us a great community. We come together, yeah.
Do you think there are any problems right now facing our community that we can work together to resolve?
There are always problems that people can face. In specific, well, one thing that we face is the school bus problem, not having enough time to get home, or not being able to use our IDs because it's too late, and that's one problem.
Another one I'll probably say is the new immigration law set by the president, and that helps a lot of immigrants, and it doesn't over 5 billion, no, 5 million of them. It helps 5 million over my 5 million, but the rest that are there that are not that don't meet the specific goals they need, yeah, that might affect them, and that could be solved.
Hold that thought for a second. We want to give you an idea of what these young men do. Here's a clip from the latest FY16 budget forum at the Silver Spring Civic Center, where they ask some important questions to County Executive Ike Leggett.
Hi, my name is Satchel Young, and I attend Montgomery Blair High School. And we are Gandhi Brigade, and basically we are a nonprofit organization, and we come together to advocate for social justice issues in our community. And we have 3 quick comments.
Are you next? Yeah. Your name?
Hi, my name is Noah, and the first comment we had was giving full-time access for metro buses for high school students because of like some high school clubs that take longer than the amount of time that we have to use the IDs for free. Like some football practices may be getting off like 6:30 or 7 o'clock, and that's like, well, 7 o'clock is the time where the IDs stop, but you know, getting into the bus and stuff, and yeah, that's it.
Next, your name?
My name is Nati, and I just wanted to talk about making the recreation center for youth students in the library that's not currently in use, to make a better place for youth to hang out and have a safe place to stay after school.
You're next.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Nahum Tedla, future entrepreneur billionaire.
There you go. Taxes, Mr. Leggett.
I understand, Mr. Leggett, that you're not, in charge of schools, but it's crucial that we bring this conversation up than ever. We would like it if you can raise the budget for school lunches so they can taste better. I understand also it wouldn't be your typical Olive Garden or Chipotle. By the way, if you could do that, I'd take that. I would honestly take that. But I'd like to be, when I go to lunch, I'd rather be like really satisfied with better and healthier lunch so I can move on with my day.
Thank you. Let's give him a round of applause.
Oh, you are with him.
Thank you. You all were very articulate, and the question that you raised are very important ones in terms of schools and resources for young people, and I appreciate your comments. By the way, we just completed a new huge facility for the Montgomery County food cafeteria services. It's a state-of-the-art facility we just dedicated on Monday. And so with a new facility, part of my pitch to them was that you have a new facility able to store more fresh food, able to provide more meals, and therefore you should make them even healthier, make them more available, and we would have no excuses now because of the lack of facilities. This is a state-of-the-art facility, so if you want to, you could go up in Gaithersburg and look at this new facility, just how well planned it is to help just to do what you just described. All right.
We are going to take a short break, but when we return, we will talk about this particular public engagement participation.
Yeah, salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday, water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday, let's move Monday, swap us next Sunday. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
You wouldn't let money just blow out of your house. So when your AC or heater is on, make sure the doors, windows, and fireplace flue are shut tight. If you're headed out, turn down the AC or lower the heat by 10 degrees. And always keep your water heater set at 120. A little bit of common sense goes a long way. Get more great tips at energysaver.gov.
Hey, mister, down here. You illegally passed the stop school bus. I'm placing you in timeout, and this timeout means big fines, Plus, you really could have hurt somebody. That's why school buses are being equipped with video cameras to help kids like me stay safe. So respect the bus.
Welcome back to Young Montgomery. We're talking to students who are participants in the Gandhi Brigade. Now in that clip, you asked for 3 specific things: transportation, better food in public schools, and new recreation centers. Can you tell us why you chose to focus on those issues?
Well, those are 3 issues that are very prevalent, especially for us. They direct us, like the cafeteria, the food that we eat do have an effect on our education, how we do in school. Transportation, we need to get home, we need to get to school. And what was the last one?
Transportation and...
The new recreation centers in a county?
Yeah, so a lot of people need to be able to do something after school, like go to the rec, do some homework there, play some games, just a place to hang out, and that's keep them off the streets and doing things that they should be doing.
What are some of the activities that you think that could be offered at these recreation centers that could help a lot of these high school students in particular?
Maybe like basketball teams, soccer teams, sports, and
libraries.
Yeah.
Great. That sounds a lot of important things I know that you guys mentioned at the budget forum, but tell us also about the importance of having high school students and youth voice their thoughts and opinions on these things as well. You guys do a great job of doing that through Gandhi Brigade. What about other students who aren't doing that like you?
Well, it's definitely important to have a voice, especially for the youth. If you want to have a representative society, then everyone should have a voice and everyone should step up, especially with the youth. I think the problem is that they don't really care or they don't really know. And if we tell them about these organizations where they can have a voice and they can say something, they probably will.
Now you specified reasons why they would join. Now why did you join the Gandhi Brigade? Both of you.
Well, for me, I joined the Gandhi Brigade because I needed some SSL hours. That was, to be honest. But then once I stayed, after a couple years, I really started to enjoy it. It was really fun. I was actually doing something, helping my community, and I stayed. I did it because I had I had no time to spend my time, so I would come to Gandhi Brigade and work on projects with my friends who I spend my time with, and which was really fun. And I started getting into it, and it got really fun doing it with my friends, and it was really good.
I know Gandhi Brigade is a nonprofit that you guys really enjoy and that you guys participate so well in. And we keep mentioning this budget forum that you guys went to, but Gandhi Brigade also participates in other community meetings. So tell us about why it's so important to go to these meetings. I know you want to voice your thoughts and you want to share everything with the community. And just give us a little bit of background also about maybe what are some of the meetings like and how you participate in those meetings.
Well, we definitely have to tell people what the Gandhi Brigade is and what we do. In order for the funding to even happen, we need to be able to prove that we're actually making an advantage in our community.
Also, probably to show youths, other youths that are not in Gandhi Brigade, to show them that we are actually, youths are invited in meetings such as that, and then they have a voice, and show them that, yeah.
Now you mentioned voice, and to have voice you have to have confidence, and I know that Gandhi Brigade, they teach you to have confidence in your voice. How do they go about that? How do they teach you to speak with such confidence?
They tell us to just be used, to be ourselves, and being yourself as a youth, basically the youths are, they have a voice, and they don't have, well, we say that we don't have voice and stuff like that, but the Gandhi Brigade is teaching us that we do have voice, and when we say voice, that we have, I just forget that.
Like we can have an impact in our community, and that our voice does matter. With confidence, I feel that many people don't have confidence because they're always put down, but if we're reminded constantly that we do have a voice and we can make an impact, then we'll speak with confidence.
And you guys are such great speakers. You guys are here talking very eloquently. Did you guys need to take any sort of public speaking lessons or workshops or seminars through Gandhi Brigade?
Well, we've talked a lot as I said, we do have a voice, so we go through the meetings that you said and we talk. So it's definitely practice.
What about for you?
I haven't been coming to Gandhi Brigade a little bit, but I mean, we do talk to
we do go to like meetings and stuff like that to get our voice, and we talk to groups with each other as friends and stuff like that. So we're very close, and we talk that way, and we get better together.
Okay, so it's more participation than it is a workshop. It's more you go into an actual, more like a live fire situation, like an actual budget meeting or something like that, and you go in, you actually practice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Coming back to Gandhi Brigade in general, how diverse is the group? Are there as many girls as there are boys also, or people from different ethnicities also involved in Gandhi Brigade?
Well, it's not really representative of MCPS. I wish it really was. It's mostly African American males. There are a couple girls, but it would be a lot better if hopefully in the future we will have a more diverse and representative group in the Gandhi Brigade.
Do you feel that some things you can do to involve more girls in a group or involve other people from different ethnicities?
Well, have an open house, and the best way to probably get the different people with different cultures to come into Gandhi Brigade is to have something to pull them in, or go to the schools, because Blair is a very diverse school, and just talking to them directly and telling them about the Gandhi Brigade and what we do.
You have to actually have a plan to get other people involved.
Yeah.
That's very nice. We heard that as a result, some Gandhi Brigade youth got some internships. Did you get any?
Yeah. Well, I got it 3 years ago. I got it 3 years ago. We actually went to. It's actually a great opportunity to get education through while being an intern. You get money off of it, and you can actually save that money for college or something you need. Also, it's actually a good work, like a good exercise for us. Well, the one we did it for us. It was a really great opportunity because we actually got to learn some new stuff, like what we didn't learn or something like that. And the new educational end is really great, and it was a great opportunity to earn money. Yeah.
Where did you both intern? What were the name of the companies or organizations you interned with?
Well, we worked with Pyramid Atlantic, which is it really focuses on art and getting a message out through art. So the Gandhi Brigade partnered up with Pyramid Atlantic. I did the art portion. We did art projects. It was definitely fun. That was the first time I really worked with art, so it was definitely a fun and enlightening experience.
That's great news. There's more to be shared with this group. We want to know what it takes to be part of the Gandhi Brigade, and we'll learn all about it when we come right back.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Aww, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going.
Recycle more now.
Welcome back to Young Montgomery. We're talking about how members of the Gandhi Brigade utilize media and public engagement to bring around social change.
Now, as part of Gandhi Brigade, you also have to start to bring in new members every year. And I know that you also recruit a lot of middle school students and high school students. What are some of the ways that you engage people in the community to come in and join Gandhi Brigade?
Well, we tell them, first of all, that it's fun, it's a great experience. First, we target our friends, of course, and then we go on to other people that we don't really know. Because we do want Gandhi Brigade to be a more a little bit bigger and expand so we can have more projects and
Yeah, I tell them about the summer internship because it's really, you earn money, and also the way you earn money is by working. It's going to show you, it's going to show you experiences of how to work in the future. So, yeah.
Well, you also mentioned that you also start off by telling your friends about this program. What are some of the qualities that you look for in people, or specifically in your friends also, that you want them to join Gandhi Brigade?
Well, definitely leadership skills, being able to talk in front of people, and also just having new ideas, not being afraid to bring ideas to the table. Probably have a little bit background knowledge about how to use a camera, how to use Final Cut and stuff, editing, stuff like that.
Yeah, we learn communication skills, working together as a group, and yeah, that actually helps, and it's going to help in the future, because working at jobs or stuff like that, you're going to have groups to work with. So that's a great, yeah.
So you say you would, participating in the Gandhi Brigade would help you learn how to use camera, use media to help out in your career. And what career actually would you say you're beyond?
Well, for me, it doesn't really have much to do with media. Are you talking about in the future?
In the future, just using what you've learned in Gandhi Brigade to see if you use it later.
Yeah, definitely leadership skills. I've gotten a lot of leadership skills from the Gandhi Brigade. I like biology, so I hope to use that skill in my future job anytime.
What about for yourself? Where do you envision yourself in the future and using the skills that you learned from Gandhi Brigade?
I hope to use my communication skills, because I really like working with people, and I hope to, in the near future, I hope to work with other people and help out, and yeah.
So we've talked a lot about the Gandhi Brigade, but we actually haven't talked about how they meet and the actual semantics of it. So where do you meet, and how, and when, and what time?
We meet in downtown Silver Spring by the AFI Theater, the Black Box Theater. We meet once a week, and the promoters meet once a week, and we're with Ashley. She's the head. Yeah.
Gandhi Brigade doesn't have a stable place to. Yeah, we moved 3 times in consecutive. I think it's 2 years. I think we went from Silver Spring downtown in the shopping center to University Boulevard, the little church, and we moved back to downtown, the little Black Box. Now we're meeting there, but we don't really have a stable place to settle down and just.
You also mentioned that you guys are promoters. Tell us a little bit about the different programs at Gandhi Brigade and the different roles that these students can have inside of Gandhi Brigade.
Yeah, well, there are different tribes within the Gandhi Brigade, and we call our tribe the promoter tribe, where we go out and we try to promote for Gandhi Brigade. We tell other people about what the Gandhi Brigade does and why we do it and why we feel so strong about it.
What is your part, and what is your role in Gandhi Brigade now?
That's the reason we're called promoters, because we promote. Yeah, that's the whole point. Still in the name, we promote. So it's actually reaching out and telling you that we have a voice in some things that you guys might not know, or you just ignoring it. But we do have voice, and you guys can actually help and get better your lives in the future.
What about the other tribes that you had mentioned? Can you tell us a little bit more about those?
Yeah, well, there's the photography tribe and the videography tribe, and then there's one other tribe. I'm not too sure what the name was. But there are different sects within the Gandhi Brigade, and all together we do make up the Gandhi Brigade, and we do different projects, but at the end we all come together and talk about what we've done all together.
So the tribes are interconnected in the fact that they exchange information, they help each other out with each other's projects and stuff like that?
Yeah, there's one topic, one issue that we focus on, but we direct it in different ways.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah.
So teamwork is highly important inside of Gandhi Brigade, and it's something that I know you guys really focus on as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Can you guys also tell us a little bit about just why should people join? Why should people become a part of Gandhi Brigade? What do you want to attract people to?
Well, definitely making a difference. It might sound kind of cliche, but it is important. Just sitting around not doing anything when you're a part of a community, you're better off making a difference and actually doing something, learning some stuff, a lot of experiences. Yeah.
What would you think is one of the most important aspects of joining Gandhi Brigade?
Joining Gandhi Brigade, you're going to learn a lot of good educational experiences. It's going to help you out, and yeah.
Experiences that you wouldn't often get in school.
Yeah.
Like the budget forums.
Exactly.
Yeah, it can help you out in communication. It can help you out leadership. It can help you out if you're really good at, like, we have many different tribes because of that. We have, there's a way you can fit in. There's always, we're going to find you a place in there. So
that's really great news for people who really want to join Gandhi Brigade. Let's talk about a little bit also about the memories. What are some of your best memories as being members or part of Gandhi Brigade?
For me, definitely Social Justice Summer. We work with teens and friends, and it's definitely an enlightening experience. We had a lot of fun.
Bizarre, what was one of your favorite memories?
My favorite memory is probably the meetings we have. It was really great times because we come together as basically like one big family, and when we share, it's like we listen to each other, one another, and communicate. This is really, it gets us. It's basically like a tight bond between us, and when we listen to each other, it's really great. And those basically every time we meet is a really great memory for me.
Is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up?
Well, we just hope that a lot of people will learn from this and get a better idea of what the Gandhi Brigade does, and hopefully they'll join.
Yeah, Gandhi Brigade is not about Gandhi. It's about youth media and how we're reaching out for youth voice. And without the youth, we can't really do it. So we need more. We need more of us to come together and create a big family so we can work.
So Gandhi Brigade is more than a group. It's part of a family and part of a nice group of friends as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Well, we hope you had a great time learning about these fine young people that represent us well here in Montgomery County. If you would like more information about Gandhi Brigade, visit them at gandhibrigade.org.
And we want your participation in our show as well. Please remember that if you're an active youth in Montgomery County, you too can be featured on our show.
That's right. Whether you're part of a club, sports team, community group, or nonprofit organization, we want to hear what you do to have a positive impact in our community.
So just contact us directly on our Facebook page, Young Montgomery. Send us a message and let us know what you do. Well, that's it for our inaugural edition of Young Montgomery. I'm Daniel Menéndez.
And I'm Alicia Escoto. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC 311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Starting today, you can be active and treat yourself to a wide array of great activities offered by Montgomery County Recreation. With 4 indoor aquatic facilities and 20 community rec centers that offer exercise and weight rooms, you'll find everything you want from sports and fitness to senior activities, from cooking to dancing, classes, trips, and tours. Yes, starting today, you can work toward a healthier lifestyle. Learn a new skill, relax a little, or just meet new people. Visit our website to see all the exciting programs, activities, and classes available to you. And
there's a reason why area law enforcement are out enforcing pedestrian and traffic safety laws and preventing killer pedestrian crashes. Be alert. Be street smart.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it.
Saving energy saves you money.